Again, if you are subscribed on Twitch or a YouTube member or a Discord lifetime supporter, you gain access to the server and we'll whitelist you. Huge thank you to Slowburn, the most recent lifetime supporter. Greatly appreciated. Wanted to give you a shout out. Now, I have a lot to do here on the server, but I didn't want to spend all my game time, particularly here on this server, because I need to check the public server for lag, which for anyone curious, we have a public All the Mods 9 server, ATM9.fallenpumpkin.tech. Just be forewarned, we are dealing with lag problems. But yeah, the goal I'm thinking is, why don't we get a very simple storage system up and running? We'll need to power it, and I don't think we want to keep rocking with furnaces here. I think we want something like solar. I'm a big fan of solar power. Now, we were trading for Fluix. It might be good for us to try and get a little bit of converting going on so that we are spending less emeralds for Fluix, because right now it would cost 5 emeralds for 4, and we kind of really want that to be 1. But we need to get a blaze rod for that, so maybe we'll head to the nether too. But I think what we'll start with, just taking stock of everything we have really quick, I think what we'll start with is doing some resource gathering. In terms of our network storage, we have a crafting terminal, we have a storage bus, we do need some Fluix cable and an energy acceptor. So why don't we try to see if we can make some quartz fiber. I'm going to need to turn more of my Certus quartz into dust here. I'm glad our super factory manager is working. That's awesome. We got plenty of silicon. Now, the energy acceptor is going to be pretty cheap. In fact, we might... Oh, we just need a little bit of quartz glass. So yeah, our Certus quartz dust is our bottleneck at the moment. Why don't we make the cable first, just so that it is done and out of the way. And then that leaves us with... We're just shy of enough Certus quartz dust to make quartz glass. But we've got our buds over here. We can break the small ones for dust. That puts us at just enough here. Let's make some quartz glass and a energy acceptor, and I'm going to turn that into a panel. And I'm thinking of where I want to do this. Why don't we... Do we want the storage terminal right here? Or would we prefer... We've already got a system of power here that when fueled we could utilize, but we'd have to move the chest. What is on the other side of this room? So this is like a bedroom. Maybe this could be the AE2 storage room. And what we'll do is we'll put the terminal right about here. And why don't we turn that energy acceptor? Hey, what's up, big old donut? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's turn the energy acceptor back into block form. What's cracking? Oh, just got another system going of... Actually got Super Factory Manager working. We do want to give power to this, so let's push that label. Because we've got all of the unique challenges we are giving ourselves here of rules we have to follow. And one of them is being all of our transportation has to be super factory manager, which it's really cool. It gives you the tick time for it. I've been taking some days for sleep and to do things outside of games. Nothing wrong with that. You got all the mod stars, and you deserve a break after that for sure. That is no easy task. But I'm going to clean up this room a little bit to make it our server room here in the house. Exactly. Yeah, dude. I'm impressed. You really, I don't know what hit your brain that made you just go, you know what? I'm going for this all the mod star, but you beasted that out really fast. Good job. Good job. The only other thing that we're going to need is a sophisticated storage controller. And for that, it used to be netherite, but it doesn't anymore. It's just 2 comparators, a sophisticated chest, 2 planks, 4 stone. So if we have a look at our inventory here, if we go to craft it, we just need a sophisticated chest. So we'll grab a oak chest and a redstone torch. I think we're out of sticks, actually. Oh no, we got sticks. Let's get a redstone torch. And make our sophisticated chest. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got our storage controller. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I just set that as the goal and banged out all 19 stars. Yeah, you went crazy. Credit to Slow for helping with the star blocks, though. Yeah, huge credit to Slow. We mentioned him earlier because he became a lifetime supporter. Sounds like he also helped FGB Industries with the nether star blocks, which is very kind. So honestly, that's if we just use power from the furnace, that's everything. We just got to put some chests down. So why don't we start by moving all of these chests? We're going to need some packing tape, which I think, yeah, we had one here. Got some more slime, and then I need paper. Let's just make a few things of packing tape and package all of this up. Take all these chests, and we're going to put them next to our controller. Now, since this isn't the public server, we're good to connect these because it's a smaller server where I can watch the tick time I'm using, as well as I'm going to be moving away from this very soon. This is just to get us started. Now, we want our iron farm. Producing over the iron chest, for sure. Which we had over here. And what I'm going to do, since I don't have a filter card, what I'm going to do is set every slot to be, for instance, in this case, I'm going to pull everything out to do this better. Let's take our iron. There we go. And we'll do that many as iron and the rest as poppy. And And what we'll do is we'll say slot memory, select all slots. So now our storage system won't use this chest. This will purely be for iron and poppies, which is perfect. We're definitely going to need some more storage chests here and to upgrade a few of these. He's back at it again. Yep, here I am. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mavelman. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Mr. Toucanet, back at it again. We'll see how much I do. But with that, folks, that should be... Okay, it says we're offline. The energy acceptor's offline. Maybe I did the wrong... Did I not push the label right? Oh, did you finally get some sleep, Mr. Toucanet? This should be getting the power, but maybe it's not getting enough. Let's check our program. Can I just say 2B? Or is the energy bus too expensive? Or the storage bus? Okay, it's still not taking it. We did mark it as B. Why does that not want power? What if we... I don't want to wipe the disk data, but I do want to restart the program. So the energy acceptor won't take it, but what if we do this? What if we put the energy acceptor and create ourselves a bit of a battery? Now, the kind of way I want to do a battery... Actually, now that I think about it, how cheap is the mechanism basic energy cube? It is energy tablets, which is gold. Maybe instead of that, something we could do... 4 hours of sleep? Yeah, there you go. That's not too bad. I'm thinking in my head here about this. Let me see if I have a full bud really fast. I don't. Want a cube from us? Sure, Death Toad. If you want. I just need a buffer because this apparently... Or here, what if I try this? What if I... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What if I put down another cable? Oh, where did we put all our cable? Is it in this backpack? It is. Let's put down another cable. Let's just see if it can push into the energy acceptor. So I'm going to label this as B. Push the labels. Yeah, it doesn't want it. Is everything else... We should probably just put the program back to how we had it. It's a real bummer that that doesn't work. Let's unlabel this. Break this cable. And we'll borrow a basic energy cube here. We'll place it down, and what we're going to say is output to the right, auto eject, and input from every other face. Because, oh, that's, here's what I'll do. I'll do input output on all of them. And then we'll mark this as B. Push the label. See if it gets power. Sweet, and it's getting power. Do you have leads, says Mr. Tukinit? I do, because I keep killing wandering traders. I've got some leads there. I've got some leads somewhere else, too. But yeah, Mr. Tukinit, or I don't know why I said your name. Guys, there it is. Our very simple storage network is now up and running. Why don't we try to dump some of the rest of our materials until we hit full storage? And then I think we'll do a little bit of questing before we dive straight into resource gathering. Six chest for the funny item. I don't... Oh, I should mark myself streaming. I don't quite understand what Horizon means. Let's empty this out too, if we can. Horizon got a temp pad. Are you kidding me? I may come by so I can craft the mob yoinker? Yeah, dude, of course. I can't believe Horizon got a temp pad. With 0 luck, by the way. They had 0 luck on. That is ridiculous. Then why don't we clear out a little bit of the stuff I'm holding. Since we're going to be moving to using the system. Okay. It's now full. But something, a reason, part of what's causing... Oh, hey, wait, another wandering trader. He has captive dreams for 45 emeralds. I don't have 45 emeralds. Or the diamonds. I don't think I have the diamonds for the sword. Yeah. Nope. So, I actually want to yoink this guy. So I can buy this later. I need copper. Save that wandering trader. Maybe get some leather really quick. Did Horizon TP to me? Did I not accept it? I'm confused. Oh, they tossed us emeralds. Thank you, thank you. Now, we want to expand our storage, but something that's taking up some of the storage is items that could stack. Right? So why don't we actually try to get some stack upgrades into these chests to save space. So what I'm going to do... It is sunrise. Oh, it's lagging while player joins. I'm going to go chop some trees so we can make a bunch of stack upgrades. Let's chop some of these. Oh, server's lagging still. We got some logs. And we need the logs themselves, right? As well as maybe, I can't remember if we need sticks. Let's look at the, oh, I just unfull screened my game. Sorry about that. Let's look at sophisticated. And we need some upgrade bases. Now let's try to get a few of these. Why don't we make some mahogany planks? Make a few of these, and then we'll make some stack upgrades using our mahogany logs. We'll come over here, and actually we have the iron. We could go even further. We need 16 iron blocks, which I could probably actually... Yeah, there's 16. It's a little worrying that it didn't show we had more iron than that. Was that really all the iron? Looks like Mr. Toucan, here for that lead. Yep, leads, he says. Let's give him 3 leads. A lot of trading going on, you know. But we do want to remember that as soon as we get 2 more diamonds, we can buy a captive dream. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this iron. And we will craft these up. And now what I should be able to do is come along here and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this one's gold, so we'll do 1, 2. We need to make that a gold chest. But now if I come over here and sort, we'll get a bit more space for items, which is great. Let's dump a few more items in here. And something I want to do. So we're getting cactus. I want to automate wood too. So let's make another 4x4 drawer for now. We're going to eventually use backpacks. Once I have enough materials to... Once I have enough materials to make more super factory manager... Oh, can I really not make chests with mahogany planks? Are you serious? Ugh. What a rough time. Let's head to spawn. Chop down a few more trees here. And then we will be a good server member. Replant some saplings. Now let's see if I can get... Oh, a little bit of lag. Get a bunch of chests here. Didn't necessarily want the quark chest, but that's fine. Let's get our 4x4s. And if this is our server room, where should we put the botany pots? Let's move this one. Ooh, the weathered salesperson who sells seeds, right? That would be like kind of good to put the botany pots in here. Oops. Let's do that. Let's get a little bit more light in here. And then we need a botany pot. I hope I still have a dead sapling and some dirt. Funny enough, both of these hopper botany pots we actually got as quest rewards. That's why I want to do more quests. Let's come over here. And we'll plant our dead sapling. Beautiful. Now we may have some quests to turn in. We do in the bounty board, kill the wandering trader. We get the sword of Alfred GG and a pedestal for it. And for our random reward, we got, let's see here, Prudentium Essence. Very nice. Now, we kind of want a trophy room, right? For all of these pedestals and trophy items we're going to get. Afternoon, Wrangling. How you doing, dude? Why don't we... Yeah, here it is. Here's the big room. Let's make this the trophy room. I'm going to line the walls, I'm thinking, with the trophies. And let me actually light this up a little bit more, just to make sure we don't get mob spawns. Now, continuing our quests. Tips and tricks, we made the Nature's Compass. Let's see what we get. Ooh, an advanced beehive. Very nice. This is why you want to be accepting your quests, is you could get stuff you need. Let's see, we came up to here. Starter power. We got honeycomb. We got a free power storage because of Horizon. So we appreciate that. I love doing trophy rooms, says Donut. Yeah, I love trophy rooms too. It's always fun. So we can pretty much do any diamond item for that quest. We need to get obsidian and enter the nether. 2 quest rewards here. We got a cat spawn egg and inferium. In applied energistics, we get logic processors. Very nice. We do need to make more cables to continue those quests. As well as we got some Certus quartz dust and Fluix dust. Very nice. Food and farming. Why don't we actually start the section and quickly go through here. I'm doing one by one in case there is random rewards. I want to remember where we got what rewards, because as some of you may know on YouTube, Alfred GG speedran the All the Mods Star. And I'm thinking I want to do a speedrun of the All the Mods Star on a single player world, see what time I can get. But I'm planning my route right now. And what I'm trying to do is remember where I got, like, what quests are really easy for early items. Oh, we got warp plates. Hey, that's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. That's awesome. Our furnace is out of fuel. And we can see we're losing a little bit of RF every second. It's not too bad. We don't need to fuel the furnace just yet. But what we do need to do is add more storage. So let's get our sophisticated chests. Let's make some redstone torches. Let's make a whole bunch of them. And then let's make some chests. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. We'll use the anonymous template and we'll get a bunch of chests. And I'm just going to add to our storage here. I don't know if it'll go up this high. We'll find out. And we definitely have the iron. So the sophisticated controller did not see that iron earlier. Let's see if it does now. It does. Okay. Let's make some upgrade tiers. And just slap these all to iron. And now we should have plenty of storage for any shenanigans we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and put the warp plates away. And honestly, I think we'll do the to the nether. I don't think we really... Okay, there's a random quest reward for making an ore hammer. I did smelt platinum specifically to make an ore hammer. Ah, I keep putting the backpack away. Gosh dang it. This is our pickup item backpack. Let's grab our platinum and make 2 platinum blocks, which we will then use to get a platinum ore hammer. That'll complete that quest. Another cat spawn egg. Man, we got pretty lucky with some quest rewards early on, but not as lucky so far. Okay, beautiful. So because we're not crafting here anymore, I think what I'm going to do actually is take this backpack and I'm going to put the magnet in my main backpack in the first slot so that oh wait, were we smelting anything? No. I'm going to take this smelting upgrade out. Actually, no, I'll just put it down there. Because sophisticated can also connect to backpacks. So I should be able to just put a backpack there and we'll do a test. So if I put an elderwood bucket, apparently wasn't how to spell it. Elderwood bucket. Yep. Okay. So that works. Backpacks work. Beautiful. Something else. I'm trying to think of everything I want to hurry and get set up. I'm going to put an enchanting table and I'm going to take all of our books and we should be able with mahogany to make mahogany bookshelves. But it's doing them all in... Oh, wait. Bookshelf drawers count? Oh, that's kind of cool. I just want to make a bookshelf. Okay, mahogany cannot be used for that. Can it be used? Yeah, there is no mahogany bookshelf. Darn it. We'll have to wait for our dead saplings to grow. Let's find a place for the enchanting setup. Which I'm thinking either... No, I want to save that room. This is a small little room. No, that's also big. I want to save the big ones. Why don't we do it right here? This looks good to me. Put an enchanting table down. Probably light up the area around it too. And slowly we'll move into this. Oh, what'd you get? Wrangling says I got melon seeds 4 times from quest rewards. Oof. Sorry I missed that. Now, just to make sure we're going to be set on power, I am just going to put that bucket of lava in there. And why don't we take that bucket? Let's do some quest progress for a minute. So there is, in fact, a lava pool nearby. But we need some water for it. Right? Oh, I thought that was a lava pool. That's one of the mountains. There's lava pools over on that volcano. Let's head this way. We'll probably go to the Nether and quickly complete a few quick quests. I really want to get a blaze rod for a brewing stand, since we've been unlucky getting a brewing stand from a village. More unlucky than usual, but that's all right. Now, if I remember right, yeah, over here is the way up. What are they all doing over here? What's up, dudes? These volcanoes, while they have lava flow, should also have lava lakes. Yeah, there's one. So I believe I have a magnet. Yep, let's turn it on and convert a bunch of this to obsidian. And vein mine it. Perfect. So we got our obsidian. I'm going to move my home up over here. And we'll get a flint and steel. We don't have flint. Of course we don't. Are you using a different shader? No, it's actually the same shader I've been using with all the mods 9. I just happen to be in a different, like, environment than usual. So it looks kind of different, you know? At least I don't think I changed my shader on accident. Yeah, complimentary unbound. It's just the area I'm in, I promise you. That's what it is. Okay, we don't have any gravel either, so what we'll do is head back out to the water. And there should be gravel. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Let's just drop down, vein mine. Got some flint. And then we just need 14 obsidian, because I like to do a complete portal. And why don't we put the portal... I'm going to come over upstairs. Or actually, this would totally trap the mobs here if they came through. So why don't we do the portal here? Where would be a good spot? I want to do it along this wall, but I don't like that it's... I should have brought enough obsidian to go 5 by 5. Ah, whatever. We're going to be tearing down this house eventually anyway. So there's no major need. Oh, looks like we are indeed sharing a portal with the rat group. So here is their temp pad. I'm going to avoid using their temp pads and stuff. I like how they said they were going slow and they already have a temp pad to the other in the nether. I'm starting to believe their going slow is a lie, is fake. I don't think they're going slow at all. The rat group. Jam into some music for a second. All right. Now, we could try to find a fortress. I'm not immediately seeing one. But what I do see is a underground mine shaft. And I think that's what we'll use. I think they're going slower than normal. We have full vibranium and maxed met gear on what, day 4 of the server? Yeah, that's not going slow, my friends. That is very far from going slow. I'm doing the slow thing right now. I joke. Let's head down towards this mine shaft. I heard a ghast. I can hear him, but I don't know where he is. What we'll do is get a day 4 hour 1.09. Yeah, you guys are going ham. Saying you're going slow is just a blatant lie. What I'm going to do is dig down into the netherrack here. Ooh, this is actually a chance to quickly get some solium. Okay, we got the solium. I'm going to turn on my magnet for my backpack, so everything goes in there. Is that the actual lava lake level? Hey, Nade, thanks for following, dude. How's your day of All the Mods 9 going for you? Is it going good? Solium. Let's go angled here. Okay, we are now below the lava lake level. Should be. We should be okay to try and head to the mine shaft. You forgot you didn't follow me. I was going to say, aren't you subbed? What are you doing today? Right now, we are doing a little bit of progression on the private server because everybody is going crazy on it and making progress super fast, and I want to keep up. Yeah, that's all lava. How do we get to this mine shaft? Let me think here. Wait for the lava to go away. Gonna try to get there. All right, I can hear it. I can hear that we're close. In fact, I can hear it above us. But I also don't want to dig into lava. Yep, just like that. Maybe it is below us. We're already at Y17, though. Ah, nope, there it is. Perfect. All right, we have now entered... Ooh, is that crimson iron? We've now entered a nether abandoned mine shaft, which is notorious for having blaze spawners. That's the main reason we want this. I do need to repair my pick. I don't have much left in my diamond repair kit, but I had enough to repair. Let's head down a level. I'm not hearing any blaze spawns yet. Do you know a quick way to farm legendary equipment? Do you mean the mythic equipment so that you get Godforged pearls? Is that what you... Oh, there it is. There's our spawner. Perfect. There's a few ways to do it. The main thing is Enderman farms in the end if you're not using Drigmies. I do recommend you do my server-friendly version of Epic Enchant's Enderman farm. Don't use vector plates. Just increase the range of the mob grinders. But it's very important for making sure that you handle all the loot. They are loot messes. It needs to be properly set up from the start or you're going to cause problems for the server. Horizon says, I know a way, but I'll get yelled at for saying it. Yes, you will. Is it still not patched? Horizon? I would be amazed if it's still not patched. Oh, I made a mistake. Let me live. Hey, our obsidian skull kicked in. No, there's a work around it. Well, either way, it's so cheaty. So cheaty. Okay, we got our blaze rods. And something I think we'll do is we'll mark the blaze spawner, since I don't have silk touch yet. And what I'm going to do is actually head home. And we have a netherite site scroll. That we'll get 11 minutes of. Let's go /back. Pop our netherite scroll. And let's get us some ancient debris, shall we? So there's one. Let's try to get a good amount here. Obviously, once we have a builder, we could quarry here, but I'm tempted to do another self-imposed challenge, which is where I'm not allowed to use the builder to quarry. I have to use a GregTech ore miner or a create ore miner, which I think could be fun since we're trying to explore more mods here. So I might add that to the challenge, that we can't use a builder. But the thing is that does mean I'd have to progress GregTech or create. And if anyone just joined, no, I am not X-raying. This is ore site. That's how we're doing this. Normally you'd make the potion yourself, but I got a scroll from a loot chest. And that's making this nice and easy for us. And we do know using Theurgy, we can get 1 netherite ingot per netherite scrap. So we've actually already got a good amount. But I'll try to get a bit more, probably till our pick breaks. X-ray? Right. He's X-raying. What is he doing? Hacker. Hacker. All right, come on. Oh. Got him. Come on, give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff here. I'd like to get 8. We're at 13. PumpKing's a loot chest monster, right? He's getting advantage of his status cheater. Yeah. I'm not just a cheater. I cheated in the beta. I'm a beater. Oh, all right. Pick did break, and oh, we do have a tiny bit of diamond left to repair. But I also have the inferium pick that's not as fast. I just want to get this last vein right here. Ooh, a dimensional shard ore always. Thank you. Let's mine this, and we'll head home. All right. So we did manage to get our netherite. I kind of want to make sure the netherrack gets stored in a chest with stack available. Like that. And then everything else we'll just put in the terminal as normal. And then we'll see if we have the resources for Theurgy. But I need to turn in some quests. We got an enchanted book. I wonder what we got. And some cooked pork chop. To the nether, we get an uncommon reward. Stack upgrade. Beautiful. Ancient debris. It wants you to get wants you to make a netherite ingot for the quest. Wasn't there another quest? GregTech, we got nether ore. That's fine. But there was a... It wasn't basic storage. Oh, it was the bounty board. That's right. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. Beautiful. I'm going to put the pork chops in our backpack. I don't think I'm going to keep the glider on me, honestly. I'm going to tell my backpack to eat the pork chops. By the way, I found a trick. So you know how you can't taste the pumpkin pie? You can only place it on the ground and eat it, and it says uneaten. If you put it in a backpack with a feeding upgrade, you can eat the pie and get the food knowledge. For anyone curious, we also got Aqua Affinity. That's what we got. But yeah, so Create has a really cool... no, not that. What is it? What is it called? Ore excavator? What is it called, guys? What's the Create? Is it a drill? Ah, drilling machine. Pretty expensive, but that could be fun to check out. You use a vein finder to find ore veins, and then you place the drill, and it gives you items. But I really want to make the GregTech. Every season I've never made these. If you come to GregTech in the getting started, it tells you about getting the ore prospectors to find your ore. But it also, let me see where there's a section that tells you about I swear it was in the Getting Started tab. It told you about... Yeah, I know the energy conversion, amperage, voltage loss. Let's just see if I missed it. There's a section that tells you about this. Is it in handy tools? Nope. All you need? Nope. Well, I should be able to just search them up. If we at GTC, is it called a quarry? No, those are the fishers. What? Oh gosh. Excavators? Miners. They're just literally called miners. Perfect. But there is, in fact, a basic miner. It's cheap. Super cheap. And then obviously you can go from basic to advanced tier 2 to advanced large. And if you read them, they do, like, look at that. More crushed ore than macerating your ore. Elite large 2. Oh my gosh. I want to try these out. There's a steam miner. Works in a 9x9 area. That's not expensive at all. And they only mine ores too. Gosh, right there. There you go. Steam miner, guys. Maybe we'll check that out soon. But guys, I don't know if I don't have the materials for Theurgy. I don't know if we have enough. I don't know if we have iron, copper, stone, gold. Okay, we actually might have enough now that I'm thinking about it. We might have just enough copper, but I'm going to need 4 of... Wait. 1, 2. I know we need at least 3. Let's come over here. And we'll set up in this room for... We're gonna need calcination, distillation, and the shards from Salomonia. So we needed 4. We needed 4. Let's see if I can do this really fast. We'll need a Salomonia tank. Oh, I guess we didn't have the sticks. We need a Salomoniac tank. Salomoniac accumulator. We're going to need a sink. We need a... Excuse me. We need a mercury distiller. We need a liquefaction cauldron. We should have grabbed that cauldron from the village. I knew it. And we need a calcination oven. So 1 more brazier. And then this is the expensive part. So I don't have the gold, but we need all the incubators. So this brazier we're going to put right there. And then we'll go calcination, liquefaction. Oh. Wrong one. Mercury distiller. Wait, why can't I place these? Oh, is it too close? That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, I don't know why I did the water. Yeah, this is right. Liquefaction cauldron. That needs to be fed sol ammoniac, which we'll do from a tank and an accumulator, which once we have a sink, we can pump water into it. Someone's coming to my base. But over here is where we'll do the final processing. Wow, we're actually really close. Feed it a little bit of water until we get a sink. Oh, you know what? There's a better block I heard about recently. A block that pushes infinite, that on its own pushes water. At an infinite amount, too. It's blue. Super Factory Manager, we can do the water tanks. But what I'm looking for, I need to find... Whose video was it on YouTube that had it? But maybe we'll just use SFM. There it is. Is it the water ritual stone? Does that look right? Fifth row. I know this. I know the sink. That's what it's called. Right here. I found it. Eternal water block. From Evilcraft. Super cheap. It's just a dark block, and you have to get rain in a weather container, which isn't hard. We just don't have these immediately available. But the dark block is just dark gems. This is not only an infinite source, it auto pushes to machines, if I'm correct. I actually... Okay, we do know where an accumulator is. The next time it rains... we want to take a glass bottle to an environmental accumulator. Right? Because, like, if I look at... Oh, gosh, where is... Let me type rain in the middle. Oh, you tossed me some gold. Well, then we might actually be able to get this done. Get our first netherite. But if we type rain and beg our eyes to... I want a rainbow sofa. Beg our eyes to work here. Where is the bottle of rain? I can just type weather, right? Weather container. This is what we need. We need sugar and one dark gem. We don't have a dark gem. Darn it. We'll have to... We'll worry about that water block later. For now, why don't we actually just get a bunch of buckets, make an infinite water source. So we actually, I say a bunch, we just need 2 buckets. We got some gold from wrangling. Thank you so much. That does mean we can start these other parts. We need the incubator itself. And then we need the mercury vessel, which we have to make the shard. We need the salt vessel and the sulfur vessel. Do we have enough copper? We will if I ore hammer this copper. Get that smelting. Let's go get the water really quick. Actually, I have what we would need to make a sink, I think. Because I have clay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make a sink. Let's get the incubator down. And quickly make a sink. And for the sake of getting this done, I'm just going to manually do the water instead of hooking up anyways, what I was saying is we just want to get at least one netherite ingot right now. That's all I want to try for. I'm going to grab some iron, and you'll see why we're doing that. What I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3. And do 1 iron ingot in each of these. You have to do these separate, otherwise it takes the whole stack. And we'll make the calcination, the mercury, and the salt once we can. We need to get some more sal ammoniac. So we'll place the sink down and fill this with water manually. Till this gets a bucket of sal ammoniac. But over here we should have our salts, our shard. Just wait a minute here. Come on. Boom, 1 bucket. And we'll get our iron turned into a salt, and then we're going to put all the ancient debris in here. So all the ancient debris, let's give this a bit more fuel. And that'll start making our netherite sulfur. We'll take the Theurgy items we made with iron, and we'll make a salt vessel. Oh, that's for all the advanced Theurgy. We are not doing advanced Theurgy. We're doing this is like, Theurgy can get really crazy advanced. We are just doing the basics. No, I'm short copper. I need 2 copper. Anyone got 2 copper ingots? That'll let us make the last vessel. Oh, wrangling one. Let's quickly grab Mr. Tucanet's waystone. I will tour later. Trying to wrap up the episode. Let's take the copper we got and make the mercury incubator. Then we'll need a bit more mercury and salt from our iron, but we can do that. So we need mineral, salt, and mercury shards. But over here at the incubator, we'll go ahead, we'll put our salts, mercury, and sulfur. We have 9 netherite sulfur so far. Let's split our iron between these two and give it a bit of fuel. And once we have a bit more shards and such, we will make our netherite. And again, this is how, instead of 4 ancient debris to make 1 netherite, or you can use a squeezer or crusher to do 2 ancient debris per netherite, this is a 1 ancient debris, 1 netherite. It's the best combo there is. Oh, we don't have enough salmoniac. No, I wasted fuel. Oh, ah. There we go. I'm wasting fuel. Still has a bit of time, but let's take our mercury shards, our salts, and hopefully the rest of our sulfurs, and we'll make netherite. Perfect. And just like that, netherite ingots, folks. Netherite ingots. Let's see what we get for the quest. Uncommon reward. Give me something good. Fortune 2. I'll take it. We don't have any fortune. I will take that. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, as the netherite begins to flow into our inventory, thanks so much for hanging out with me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this second stream today of the supporter server. I had a good time, and I'm going to call it here. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.